Hey guys, gossiping reactions Marie's take. Rumors swirling that Keith Urban's split from Nicole Kidman was triggered by another woman. What do you expect? Of course. Because for some reason, the minute the guys get a little older with their partners, with their significant other, they kind of like feel like I can do better. I have fame, I have money, I'm still a good looking guy. In his case, he's still a hottie. We gotta give it to him, he's a hot guy. So of course, he's gonna find somebody younger, you know. When those guys are getting married, they say for better or for worse, I don't think they imagine themselves being with that person after 20, 25, 30 years. For some reason, they always try to get somebody younger as if they can keep up with those young women without the blue pill, if you know what I mean. But what they have to understand, those young ladies are not in it for you. They don't really love you or care for you. If you start shitting on yourself, you have diapers, you can't keep your pee, they're gonna leave your ass right there in the hospital, in a nursing home. We're talking about for better or for worse, somebody you built something with, okay? Somebody you had kids with, somebody that's been there, done it, and seen you at your worst and your best, with makeup, without makeup, with the wigs, without the wigs, with your natural hair, with your bald head. It doesn't matter. Somebody that sees you without anything, you wake up in the morning and that person still say, babe, you are hottie for real, man. Babe, you still look amazing after 20, 30 something years. You still find the person beautiful, attractive, amazing, regardless of the makeover or not. After you have kids, they have this big belly down here. It doesn't matter how much you work out. For the poor people, rich people, they can just go and do whatever they do, all right? I'm talking about regular 9 to 5 people. After all that, the person still say, even with the wrinkles, without Botox, without surgeries, the person still say, babe, damn, you're hot. You know, it's a turn on. But for some reason, the guys always feel like the grass is greener on the other side. They can still find somebody younger, okay? Big Little Lies. Rumors have reported being swirling around Nashville that Keith Urban is with another woman following his split from Nicole Kidman. I can tell because they said Nicole Kidman was upset about the whole thing, even though she tried her best to make it work out. I guess Keith Urban, the hottie, wanted to get out. You know, just one day after Page Six confirmed their separation, TMZ reported Tuesday that the country singer is rumored to have already moved on with someone else. Well, let me tell you something. When you see those guys move on that fast, you see, when women are in love, they are blind. They don't get the hint. They don't see the shit coming. They don't see the storm coming. Probably he's been with this person 6 months to a year, or been with them, done the deeds, and for some reason the women still think they have the power. They still the hot thing when they met this person, and they still can fix it. Ladies, there are signs and symptoms, like in the medical field, that show you something not right. This guy don't hold your hands the way they used to. They don't kiss you, hug you, give you compliment the way they used to. They're on their phone. They always give you an excuse to go in a different state, different town. The signs are there, yeah? We just ignore them because we are so blindly in love, you know? We ignore the signs and symptoms. Guys cannot hide when they are in love with somebody else, when they no longer feel you. They ignore your needs. They ignore seeing you around. Those are signs something not right. He's seeing somebody else. You know what, Nicole, the only advice, I can't give you advice, but the only thing I can say as a woman, let him go. Let him go. Let him be free. Don't fight him. The kids are older. They can defend themselves, you know. Let him go. The grass is not greener on the other side. When he starts shitting on himself, when he doesn't know what to do, when he gets sick, those young women are going to leave his ass right there. And he would wish to be with you because you would have been there by his side, take care of him, change the diapers, feed him, do whatever needs to be done to keep him alive. When they're in a hospital and they need somebody to sign some paper to say, do you want this man to be alive or dead? Those young women gonna say, let the bitch go so they can take the money. They don't care for them. They do not care for them. So let him go. Let him go. And you, I'm glad you have your sister to lean on to give you the support that you need, because you just lost your mom, unfortunately. Your mother would have been the biggest support, but your sister is there. Amazing, great. Lean there towards your kids, whomever that can give you the support, because right now you might feel like, oh my God, am I not attractive enough? And am I not good enough? Am I getting older? Is that the reason why he's leaving? He doesn't want to work out. He doesn't want to make it work out. He doesn't want to be with me. No, they will always find a reason to go. It's not because you're getting older. It's not because you're not beautiful. It's because men are dogs. They will leave when they want to leave. If they have money, fame, and in his case, he's still good looking, he's going to leave. Let him go. He's going to regret it as he get older. All right? Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.